Hola chicos en vivo, soy Diana Hernández y hoy me encuentro con el actor Eric Bana de la película Deliver Us from Evil. Hola Eric, how are
Hello,
you today?
how are you? Very good, thanks.
A little bit Spanish or nothing?
None, unfortunately, I'm sorry.
We have to teach you some words
Yes.
anyway. So tell me, if you can ask your character one question, what would that be?
What the hell are you doing in this movie? I think would be the question. Yeah.
And what was the most scary scene for you to shoot during the film?
I'd say probably towards the end, the exorcism scene. It was a pretty extreme. It was about a week long towards the end of the shoot, and you know, Edgar Ramirez did a great job as our priest, and Sean Harris playing the possessed person who had, you know, amazing amount of prosthetic makeup, like 6 or 7 hours a day. That was probably the most extreme stuff to shoot in the film.
And have you ever encountered a supernatural thing in your real life?
No, fortunately, nothing has come to visit me as yet.
Thanks God.
Doesn't mean I don't believe in any of it. Yeah, thankfully I've been.
But if something like that would ever happen to you, what will you do?
Tell it to go away. That's what I learned from Ralph Saatchi. You can talk to him. You can tell him to leave.
And how was your experience shooting in Abu Dhabi desert?
Well, I didn't go to Abu Dhabi because it was the opening sequence with the soldiers. So did all my scenes in the Bronx, in New York, and that was it. But then they went to Abu Dhabi for a couple of days at the end, but I didn't go to that.
Do you love that over there? Is it nice?
I've never been to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi, you said.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, just got short of questions. I don't know what happened to me. So what was your experience working with Stock Derrickson?
It was fantastic. You know, he's an amazing filmmaker. I loved his two previous movies, The Sinister and Exorcism of Emily Rose. They're very, very scary, and he really is an expert at scaring the audience. You know, he knows what you're trying to hide from. He knows when you're trying to avoid the screen, and he has a way around it. And he's a lovely guy too. Very funny, actually, for someone who directs so much dark material and scary material. Very normal guy. So yeah, it was really great working with him.
So it seems that you enjoy working and doing a scary movie. Would you like to do another one?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, I had a great time. I would definitely entertain doing another one. It was my first horror film, so yeah, I wouldn't mind doing another one.
After shooting so many scary scenes, how do you go to bed at night?
Because it's so tiring. It's easy. You can't wait to go to bed, you see. And for us, we were shooting nights, so the only challenging part was, you know, sleeping always in the middle of the day in summer. But besides that, no, it was pretty easy.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Reportando para En Vivo, Diana Hernández.